What if I told you the greatest leaders in the world aren't the ones with the most talent or the biggest break? What if their success wasn't about luck, but about uncovering a dark secret that most people never see? The truth is, we're all chasing success. We all have dreams, goals, and ambitions. But there's something that sets the top 1% apart from the rest, and it's not what you think. It's not about the perfect timing or waiting for the right moment. No. The greatest leaders have cracked a code, a set of principles that most people overlook. They don't just work hard, they work smart, and they have the discipline, resilience, and mindset to handle everything that comes their way. If you're serious about leveling up in your life, in your business, in your personal growth, then this video is for you. Because if you're not willing to learn these dark secrets, you could be leaving your potential on the table, while others take the leap and leave you behind. So, what are these dark secrets to success that the greatest leaders swear by? And more importantly, are you ready to embrace them and rise to the challenge? Stay tuned. 1. Success requires unshakable discipline. The dark secret most people don't want to hear: discipline is non-negotiable. Success ain't about motivation, it's about consistency. You don't rise to the level of your dreams, you fall to the level of your discipline. While others are sleeping, while they're making excuses, great leaders are putting in the work. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to achieve their dreams. But the truth, the dark secret, is that success doesn't come from just wanting it. It doesn't come from hoping, wishing, or even talent. Success comes from discipline. Discipline is what separates the great from the average. It's what gets you up in the morning when you don't feel like it. It's what keeps you going when the excitement fades and the hard work begins. You see, motivation is temporary. One day you feel inspired, ready to conquer the world. The next, life hits you, and suddenly you're tired, unmotivated, and full of excuses. That's where discipline takes over. Think about the greatest athletes, the most successful entrepreneurs, or the most powerful leaders. Do you think they woke up every single day feeling motivated? No, but they showed up anyway. They trained when nobody was watching. They worked when others were resting. They stayed committed even when it was hard, especially when it was hard. And you can apply this to your life starting right now. You want to get in shape? Discipline yourself to work out even when you don't feel like it. You want to start that business? Discipline yourself to put in the extra hours even when you're tired. You want to build better relationships? Discipline yourself to listen, to be present, to show up for the people who matter. Your success is hidden in your daily habits. It's in the little decisions you make when no one's watching. Are you scrolling through social media for hours, or are you using that time to develop yourself? Are you sleeping in, or are you waking up with purpose? Are you making excuses, or are you making moves? The good news? Discipline is a choice. It's not something you're born with, it's something you build. Every time you push yourself past your excuses, every time you show up despite how you feel, you're strengthening that muscle. So today, make a commitment to yourself. Decide that no matter what, you will stay disciplined, because in the end, you won't rise to the level of your goals. You will fall to the level of your discipline. 2, pain is the price of greatness. Everybody wants to win, but not everybody is willing to bleed for it. Great leaders don't run from pain, they embrace it. Because on the other side of pain is growth. On the other side of sacrifice is success. The question is, are you willing to endure what it takes? Everybody wants success, everybody wants to win, but the truth is, success has a price, and that price is pain. The dark secret that great leaders, champions, and high achievers know is this: pain is not your enemy. Pain is your greatest teacher. Most people run from pain. They avoid discomfort. They quit the moment things get hard. But the ones who make it, they push through. They don't fear the struggle. They embrace it because they understand that growth only happens through resistance. Think about it. When you go to the gym, lifting heavier weights hurts. Your muscles burn. Your body wants to stop. But if you keep pushing, If you keep showing up, what happens? You get stronger. The pain wasn't breaking you, it was building you. Life works the same way. Rejection hurts. Failure hurts. Sacrifice hurts. Every struggle you go through is preparing you. Every setback is shaping you. The greatest people in history, athletes, entrepreneurs, world leaders, they all endured pain. They all faced moments where they could have given up, but they didn't. And because they kept going, they came out on the other side stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable than ever. And you can apply this lesson to your life right now. When you feel like quitting that workout because it's too hard, push through. That's where growth happens. When you fail at something, whether it's in business, school, or a personal goal, don't give up. Learn from it, adjust, and keep moving. When life knocks you down and things don't go your way, stand back up. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. You have to make a decision. Will you be the person who backs down at the first sign of struggle? Or will you be the person who endures, learns, and rises stronger? Because here's the truth. On the other side of pain is greatness. You just have to be willing to go through it. 3, rejection is a stepping stone, not a dead end. The dark secret, failure is your greatest teacher. You think great leaders got where they are without rejection? Without hearing no 1,000 times? Nah. They took those no's, they took that pain, and they turned it into fuel. You either let failure break you, or you let it build you. Nobody likes rejection. Nobody enjoys hearing the word no. It stings. It makes you question yourself. It makes you wonder if you're good enough. But here's the secret that great leaders and successful people know. Rejection is not the end of the road. It's part of the journey. Most people take rejection personally. They think it means they're not talented enough, not smart enough, not worthy. So they give up. They stop trying. They let one closed door define them. But let me tell you something. Every great person you admire has been rejected. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. I myself was told early in my career that I should stick to certain roles because I didn't fit the mold of a leading man. Imagine if we had listened. Imagine if we had let rejection break us. The world would have never seen our greatness. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth. It's a test of your resilience. Are you going to let one no stop you? Or are you going to keep pushing until you get to a yes? Because every rejection is simply redirection. It's guiding you, shaping you, preparing you for something greater. And you can apply this to your life right now. If you get rejected from a job, don't let it discourage you. See it as a sign that something better is waiting. Keep applying, keep improving, keep showing up. If someone doubts your dreams, don't let their disbelief shake you. Use it as fuel to prove them wrong. If you face failure in business, school, or personal goals, don't quit. Adjust, learn, and try again. The only people who never get rejected are the ones who never try. The ones who stay in their comfort zones, afraid to take risks. But that's not you. You're built for more. So the next time you face rejection, don't break down, level up. Smile, take a deep breath, and say, thank you for the lesson. Now watch me rise. 4, success demands ruthless focus. Distractions are the enemy of destiny. While the world is busy scrolling, complaining, or waiting for the right time, great leaders are locked in. They cut out the noise. They protect their energy. Because focus isn't just about what you do, it's about what you don't do. Distractions are everywhere. Social media, negativity, other people's opinions. Every single day, something is pulling you away from your goals. And the truth, the dark secret, is that most people fail not because they aren't talented, not because they aren't capable, but because they lose focus. The most successful people in the world understand one thing: focus is power. They don't waste time on things that don't move them forward. They don't chase every shiny new opportunity. They lock in on their mission and they stay there, no matter what. Look at Kobe Bryant. Look at me. Look at any great leader. We didn't succeed because we were lucky. We succeeded because we were obsessed with our craft. We said no to distractions. We sacrificed temporary pleasure for long-term success. And here's how you can apply this to your life right now. 1, protect your time like your life depends on it, because it does. Every minute wasted scrolling, gossiping, or doubting yourself is a minute stolen from your dreams. Start treating your time like money, because once you spend it, you can't get it back. 2, stop letting other people's opinions control you. Most people don't chase their dreams because they're too busy worrying about what others think. But let me tell you something. Nobody who is ahead of you is criticizing you. The only people who doubt you are the ones who never had the courage to do it themselves. Let them talk. You stay focused. 3, cut out the noise. Ask yourself, what is distracting you the most? Is it your phone, toxic relationships, negative environments? Eliminate them. Success requires ruthless focus. It requires saying no to anything that doesn't align with your vision. 4, take control of your mindset. Your focus is only as strong as your mindset. If you constantly tell yourself, I'll never make it, guess what? You won't. But if you start believing, I am capable, I am focused, I am unstoppable, you'll train your mind to stay locked in, even when things get tough. At the end of the day, you have 2 choices. Stay distracted and stay average, or get focused and become great. So decide today, what are you going to focus on? Because whatever you focus on, you will create. 5, you must walk alone before others follow. There will be a season where nobody believes in you, where nobody sees the vision but you. That's the test. Great leaders don't wait for permission to chase their destiny. They lead first, and then the world catches up. There will be a time in your journey when nobody believes in you. Nobody sees your vision. Nobody understands why you're working so hard for something they can't yet see. That's the test. The dark secret that great leaders know is this: before people follow you, you have to be willing to walk alone. Most people wait for approval. They wait for support, for validation, for someone to say, yes, I see what you see. But if you're waiting for permission to chase your dreams, you'll be waiting forever. The world won't believe in you until you prove yourself. Look at every great leader, every successful person. They all had a moment when they were alone, a time when people doubted them, when the road was lonely, when they had to keep going even when nobody was clapping for them. But they didn't stop. They kept walking. And eventually, the world caught up. And this applies to your life right now. If you have a dream that nobody understands, keep building. If you're working hard but nobody is recognizing you, keep pushing. If people are laughing, doubting, telling you it won't work, keep going. Because the truth is, people don't believe in potential, they believe in results. And results take time. The gym is empty when you first start. Nobody notices the work you put in. But after 6 months, a year, now they start asking, what's your secret? The business you start feels lonely in the beginning. Nobody is buying, nobody is paying attention. But if you stay consistent, if you stay committed, one day they'll say, I knew you'd make it. The problem is, most people quit before they reach that moment. They stop walking before they reach their breakthrough. But not you. You are built for this. You don't need applause. You don't need permission. You just need to keep moving, step by step, day by day. Because one day, the same people who ignored you will be the ones telling your story. So keep walking. Your time is coming. 6, fear is an illusion. Take the leap anyway. Fear is a liar. It whispers that you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you should play it safe. But listen to me. Fear is a test, and the only way to pass is to move forward anyway. Great leaders take risks. They step into the unknown. They bet on themselves. Fear is the biggest liar you will ever face. It whispers in your ear, you're not good enough. It tells you, what if you fail? What if you embarrass yourself? What if you're not ready? And too many people listen. They let fear paralyze them. They stay in their comfort zone, afraid to take the leap. But here's the dark secret that great leaders know. Fear is not real. It's an illusion. A story your mind creates to keep you safe. But greatness is never found in safety. Every success story, every game changer, every leader had to face fear and move forward anyway. Fear doesn't go away. Even the most successful people in the world feel it. The difference? They don't let it stop them. And you can apply this to your life right now. 1, fear means you're on the right path. If you feel afraid, that's a sign you're stepping into something bigger than you. Something that will challenge you, grow you, and push you to another level. Fear isn't a stop sign. It's a green light. Run toward it. 2, stop waiting for the perfect time. Fear convinces people that they need to wait until they're ready, that they need more experience, more knowledge, more confidence before they start. That's a lie. The truth is, you will never feel 100% ready. The only way to gain confidence is to take action. You don't wait for courage, you build it. 3, the pain of regret is worse than the fear of failing. Imagine looking back years from now, realizing you never took the shot, not because you weren't capable, but because you were too scared. That's a pain you don't want to live with. Failure is temporary, but regret lasts forever. 4, fear only has power if you listen to it. Every time fear tells you, you can't do this, answer back, watch me. Every time doubt creeps in, drown it out with action. Fear thrives in hesitation, but once you take that first step, fear loses its grip. So today, make a choice. Are you going to let fear control you, or are you going to step into your destiny? Because the life you want is on the other side of fear. Take the leap. 7, the legacy you leave is bigger than you. Success ain't just about money, fame, or power. It's about impact. It's about what you leave behind when you're gone. Great leaders understand that their purpose is bigger than them. So the question is, when your time is up, what will they say about you? Everybody wants success. Everybody wants to be great. But not everybody is willing to pay the price. The truth, the dark secret, is that success doesn't come for free. It demands sacrifice, time, comfort, old habits, even relationships. If you want to reach the highest levels, you must be willing to let go of what is holding you back. Look at the greatest athletes, the most successful entrepreneurs, the world's top performers. They didn't get there by accident. They sacrificed sleep, comfort, parties, distractions, and sometimes even the approval of others to build something greater than themselves. And you can apply this to your life right now. 1, sacrifice comfort for growth. Success will never come if you choose comfort over progress. You have to be willing to wake up earlier, work longer, and push harder. You have to be willing to step into discomfort because that's where growth happens. Want to get in shape? You might have to sacrifice fast food and late nights. Want to build a business? You might have to sacrifice weekends and Netflix. Want to reach your potential? You might have to sacrifice your old way of thinking. 2, cut out what's holding you back. Look around you. What are you holding on to that's keeping you from your next level? Maybe it's bad habits. Maybe it's toxic people. Maybe it's the need for approval. You can't climb if you're carrying dead weight. Let go of what doesn't serve you. 3, Understand that sacrifice is temporary. Most people don't make sacrifices because they think they're losing something, but what they don't realize is that temporary sacrifice leads to permanent success. Sacrificing sleep to grind now leads to financial freedom later. Sacrificing distractions now leads to focus and achievement later. Sacrificing comfort now leads to confidence and strength later. You are not losing, you are investing. And the return will be greater than anything you can imagine. 4. The question you must ask yourself. Are you willing to do what most people won't so you can live the life most people can't? Because that's the difference between average and great. The great don't just wish for success. They sacrifice for it. So today, make a decision. What are you willing to give up to go up? So there you have it. Great leaders don't just focus on the surface level. They understand that success isn't just about talent or luck. It's about discipline, overcoming fear, making sacrifices, and staying focused on the bigger picture. The dark secrets to success are about doing what most people aren't willing to do and facing challenges head on. The secret to success? It's about embracing those uncomfortable moments, pushing through fear, and sacrificing what others aren't willing to give up. It's about taking that leap, even when you're walking alone, and trusting that your hard work will pay off in the end. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about these dark secrets to success? Do you agree, or is there something you would add? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get that conversation started. If you're ready to take your success to the next level, make sure to check out the next video in the playlist right here. It's packed with even more powerful strategies and tips to help you unlock your full potential. You don't want to miss it. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing. I'll see you there.